Louisiana Beer Reviews looks at Fairhope. Take the Causeway IPA. If you go from the west side of Mobile Bay to the east side, you got to take the Causeway, either the old 90-98 bridge, Highway 90/98 bridge, or Interstate 10. Regardless, you can take the Causeway over to get on, stay on 98. Well, either get on or stay on 98 eastbound, and then you go to Daphne and then Fairhope. Okay, East Bay. An East Bay brewery. They've been in business for 4 long years, since 2013. Now this is not just a regular IPA, this is 8.2% alcohol. Man, whoa. This was given to me by Jean-Pierre Henderson, the Beer Ramble. Thank you, Jean, for this gift. Wow, what a gift. Now, what do we know about this beer? The malts are, they don't say on the website. The hops are Citra and Simcoe. That's all I know. 77 IBUs. Hey! 89 or very good on Beer Advocate, so close to excellent. 85, solid, good score on Rate Beer. 72 out of 100 in the style. Only so-so average in the style with, well, it's over about 300 ratings overall with both of those sites. Video reviews, no. Oh wait, what am I saying? I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, there's about 5. Excuse that. I was just about to watch Greg's beer reviews, guys, and he had just poured the beer, guys, and so, what am I saying? I didn't see one from Jean-Pierre, though. Alright, Jean-Pierre, you giving me a beer you never had yet. Okay. I don't see a date, guys. I think that's why when Greg started pouring the beer, it was like, the video was like 14 minutes long, and it was like at the 10-minute part, because he had probably talked for a good while about the date. I think I heard him saying something, there was no date, and you know what kind of anger that's going to unleash. I don't see it. Let me go stand by this light by the window and see if I can find a date, guys. I should not have to search. Well, this chaps my chapstick. Put the damn date! Put the damn date! Well, could be the best IPA I've ever had in my life, and I'm still going to give it a bad score because it doesn't have a damn date. I don't know how old it is. But I'm not going to do a long rant about it because that's already been taken care of on another channel. All right. Although I do share the sentiments in most respects, generally. All right. Medium, be thicker. It could even be a thicker off-white head, sort of ivory colored head. The appearance is hazy, copper, some lazy bubbles. Sediment, not really. So this is more in your orange color range. Fruity and floral. More of your traditional type aroma, say around 2005 type thing going on here. Even 2010. Some white bread crust from those pale roasted malts, lightly, very lightly roasted or toasted malts. So everything is subtle so far. It's not it's really too loud of a color. I mean, it's kind of dark. It's not really, is that a pale ale? It's not really a pale ale, is it? That's more like a copper ale. But it's an India pale ale. All right, tasting time. Very malty, rich, sweet, caramel, malt, brown bread or white bread crust, excuse me. Fruitiness. Yes, more along the lines of your apricots, your peaches type situation. A lot of sugar here. Medium, high medium, nearing heavy, but high medium body. A mostly dry finish. So sweet flavor, but dry finish. I don't know, can't explain it, that's the answer. On the sweetness scale, on the Cyclops scale, it would probably be 4 out of 5 sugar cubes, I must say. Bitterness. Notice I haven't been talking about hoppiness, bitterness, hop oil, resin, none of those things. Makes me think it might have been brewed some time back. Oh, it'll build a little bit. These IPAs, they tend to build the bitterness, but it's not building too quickly. It's probably yeah, 3 out of 5 hop cones. That's not really that high. It's rated 77, but it's not coming out across too hoppy, guys. Some lacing, glass lacing around there, you see. Well, sure, it tastes nice. I mean, it tastes really nice. It's enjoyable. It has a good flavor, nice body, enjoyable finish, attractive aroma. But, and if you got somebody that you know, they don't mind strong alcohol beers, 8.2, I mean, after all, what do you think, after all? But let's say they take issue, nice, it is a nice label. The duck, he's going fishing in the bay. He's got his fishing gear on, he's going to go in the bay or one of those bayous around there and go fishing. Okay, but they're not too favorable towards bitterness. They're going to like this one. I think they're not going to find it bitter. I wouldn't. I can think back to 20 years ago. I would have thought it was very mild. So the beer, overall, the beer does not taste old, like it's years old. But there's not a lot of hop action going on here, or really. But maybe it's designed that way. I don't know. Maybe it's been set on the shelf for a long time. This I do not know. You know how they have kind of like a sour a sour hop note when they get kind of older, like a year out? It goes from bitter to hop resin, then or hop resin, into like sour, kind of odd thing. Yeah, it kind of has that. So I do see a few little chunks. One at least. One chunk. I don't know, but I'm going to say B+. It's very good. But when you see 77, I know what you're going to say, but that's 8.2. The 77 is balancing out the malt sweetness. It's not going to come across as bitter as you may believe. I understand that. I agree with that. I believe that. I accept that. But nonetheless, I still think it might not be the freshest thing that you could get your hands on. I'll still say B+, very good. I like it. It's got a lot of, excuse me. It's got a lot of carbonation. Thank you, Jean-Pierre. A B+ is not a detriment. I don't know how much it costs. Now, if it was $3.99 a bottle, I'd be furious, extremely angry. If it was $1.99 a bottle, I'd say, hey, not a problem. Y'all come on. So, les bon temps relais, very good. Y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.